Hey y'all, we put some records on the jukebox this week. Yeah, a couple of records in fact. One was a record high. We hit that at 97 degrees on October 28th, so that was Tuesday. Then came the record low yesterday morning, so that was a span of less than 48 hours. We went from a record high of 97 to a record low of 38 degrees. That's officially at the Corpus Christi International Airport. And we're looking at near seasonal temperatures as we head into next week, but there is a warming trend that's going to get us back above normal for this time of year. One of the big reasons why we were so cool yesterday, really, we could call it cold. 38 is cold for the coastal bend. In fact, I want to emphasize that our normal winter low, so like December and January numbers, is 48 degrees. That's our normal low, right? So we were colder than what we expect to be during the winter yesterday morning, which is just wild to think about. We were so cold. One of the biggest reasons why is because dry air came in behind that cold front. And when you have low humidity combined with calm winds and clear skies, the earth loses heat more efficiently. It cools and warms more efficiently in dry air. And so essentially, heat that the earth naturally emits at night just escapes up into the atmosphere and eventually up into space, and it's not trapped at the surface like it would be if we had more humidity or more cloud coverage. So that's the reason why we are so cold. And we're pretty cold this morning, but a big difference is yesterday our dew points are in the 20s, now our dew points are in the 30s, and that increase in moisture content is going to continue to go up as we head into the weekend. So we're not going to be nearly as cold as we were yesterday or today by the time we're getting into Saturday morning. But it is 44 degrees right now. Wind is out of the north-northwest at 8 miles per hour. So this will be our Halloween low, essentially, that we record today. However, that we record right now, by the way. However, it's not going to be quite that cold by the time you're trick-or-treating. We're looking at temperatures around 71 degrees as the sun is setting there. So your sunset is at 6:46 p.m. By 7 p.m., we'll have a temperature of 71 degrees. We'll be in the 60s by 9 o'clock. 50s, which is what I'm dressed for, will be in around 9 a.m. And as the kids are headed to school, we'll still be in the upper 40s and low 50s. So again, emphasizing your trick-or-treat forecast, it's pretty sweet. Hopefully just as sweet as the candy you're going to get tonight. We'll be 73 degrees, falling into the 60s by 8 o'clock. We'll have a light wind out of the east-southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour in that waxing gibbous moon. Hey, let's talk about rain. It's not in the forecast, so the mummy, he is happy, right, y'all? Overall, rain is pretty rare on Halloween. We do see it roughly 21% of the time, at least 1/10 of an inch, but that means 79% of the time we don't have any rain. When we are tracking some rain, that's on Saturday. The Dia de los Muertos festival downtown could have a little bit of rain Saturday evening, but I wouldn't cancel your plans. That rain is going to be very spotty. You'll see that here. So we're increasing our moisture on this Halloween. Then the cold front is going to move through. Yeah, there's another cold front. Not as strong as the last one we had, but you do see a few spotty rain showers shaping up as that front approaches by 7 o'clock. The front swings through. We see some rain in the wake of the front overnight. Then high pressure takes over again as we head into next week. 20% chance of rain, that's it. So don't go changing your plans. Just be aware there could be a little bit of rain as you are out and about, and a low chance of a thunderstorm. Then we'll see sunshine and a warming trend as we kick off November. Alexis, John Thomas.